Good evening. He's won an Oscar and received worldwide acclaim for his views on climate change. Tonight, former U.S. Vice President Al Gore brought his inconvenient truth to Calgary. He spoke before a sold-out crowd at the Jack Slater Concert Hall. Some were supporters, others naysayers.
Drive climate. CO2 will not make us harder. That's what Al Gore is trying to say. CO2 does not drive climate. Al Gore is lying.
So do you think that CO2 is driving temperature?
I don't think that's the important issue. I think the important issue is that we really need to look at the energy we're using, and we need to think about energy efficiency. And anything that will push forward on more sustainability and conservation measures is something that I support.
CO2 does not drive climate. Al Gore is lying. It's true. Volcanoes put off more CO2 than humans ever could. You want a limo to see Al Gore. A gas-guzzling limo to see Al Gore. Al Gore is lying.
Scientists will say this is a very amazing presentation unless you know the science behind CO2 and the temperature. They are not linked together. This is what Al Gore wants us to believe. Guess what? His power bill for 1 month is more than the average person's for a full year. This is propaganda dressed up as science. Do not believe a word Al Gore says. 17,000 scientists say that what Al Gore is saying is a fraud.
What do you think of what Al Gore is doing here tonight?
I can't really give you opinion.
Okay. Do you know that?
Cover it,
oh, that's good. That's good.
I can't really tell you what I think.
What do you think of the protesters out here tonight protesting Al Gore?
I think they're just trying to show a separate side of the issue, especially in Alberta where oil and gas is so important.
But among the supporters were also a handful of protesters.
Do not believe Al Gore.
And even some ticket holders went into the event with their doubts, saying the dangers of global warming are simply being hyped up.
CO2 does not drive climate change. It never has in the past. Al Gore is lying. Al Gore wants us to pay a global tax. He thanks you for your patronage. Al Gore is a bore, but he's paid $100,000 a crack to do a dribble, and he needs it to pay his power bill. CO2 lags behind temperature 800 years. 800 years, ladies and gentlemen. This is Al Gore's fundamental assumption on global warming. The whole thing is a fraud.
I'm a fascist. Right-wing fascist.
This is propaganda dressed up as science, ladies and gentlemen.
Maybe he
Al Gore is lying about climate change.
I'm on the phone.
right, what do you think about Al Gore coming to Calgary?
I think it's good for the awareness. As opposed to him, I don't really have one judgment one way or the other.
Now, ladies, if you like those hair dryers, I suggest you get rid of them.